if we divide the muscles of the palmar surface of the hand, then there are four basic muscles of the palmar surface of the hand. Number 1, thenar muscles. Number 2, hypothenar eminence. Number 3, rubricals. And number 4, antroshi muscles. Now we will discuss one by one. First of all, we will discuss the thenar eminence muscles. Number 1, abductor pollicis brevis muscle. So abductor pollicis brevis muscle originate from the trapezium, from the crest of the trapezium, and also from the flexor retinaculum. Okay, this is the flexor retinaculum, and this is the trapezius bone. Okay, and inserted into the base of the proximal phalanx of the thumb. Now we will see its insertion, and inserted into the base of the proximal phalanx of the thumb. And this muscle play an important role in the abduction of the thumb. You can see the abduction of the thumb. Now we will discuss the second muscles of the thenar eminence, flexor pollicis brevis muscle. So this is the flexor pollicis brevis muscle which originate also from the crest of the trapezium and flexor retinaculum. Okay, this is the trapezius bone and inserted into the base of the proximal phalanx of the thumb. Flexus pollicis brevis muscle flexes the metacarpophalangeal joint of the thumb. And opponent's pollicis muscle originate from the flexor retinaculum and also from the crest of the trapezium and inserted into the metacarpal bone of the thumb. Okay, so this is the insertion of the opponent's pollicis muscle. And the opponent's pollicis muscle pulls the thumb medially and across the palm. This is the function of the opponent's pollicis muscle. Now we will discuss the adductor pollicis muscle. This muscle also known as adductor of the thumb. This muscle originate from the second and third metacarpal bones and inserted into the base of the proximal phalanx of the thumb. And this muscle play an important role in the adduction of the thumb. So this is the function of the adductor pollicis muscles. Now we will discuss the three hypothenar eminence muscle. Number 1, abductor digiti minimi. Number 2, flexor digiti minimi. Number 3, opponent's digiti minimi. This is the abductor digiti minimi muscle which originate from the pisiform bone and inserted into the base of proximal phalanx of the little finger and play an important role in the abduction of the little finger. This is the flexor digiti minimi muscle which originated from the flexor retinaculum and inserted into the base of proximal phalanx of the little finger and play an important role in the flexion of the little finger. This is the flexion of the little finger. This is the third muscle of the hypothenar eminence, known as flexor digiti minimi muscle, which originate from the flexor retinaculum and inserted into the medial border of the fifth metacarpal bone. And this muscle pulls the fifth metacarpal bone in forward direction. So this is the function of the opponent's digiti minimi muscle. Now muscle. So there are four palmar antroshi muscle which are present on the first, second, fourth and fifth metacarpal bone and play an important role in the adduction of the fingers in the center, mean toward the center. So you can see the function of the antroshi muscle. So this is the function of the antroshi muscle which play a role in the adduction of the fingers. Now these are the four lumbrical muscles. All these four lumbrical muscles originate from the tendon of the flexor retinaculum and inserted into the dorsal surface of the each distal phalanges, and this muscle play an important role in the flexion of the metacarpophalangeal joints. Now these are the four dorsal interosseous muscles which originates from the adjacent sides of the shaft of the first, second, third, fourth, and fourth, fifth metacarpal bone, and inserted into the dorsal surface of the base of the distal phalanges of second, third, and fourth digits. And this muscle abduct the fingers from the center of third digit. So this is the function of the dorsal interosseous muscles.